Fairborn Police Department. Fairborn Police Department.
Older male answer the phone.
Oh.
He has no idea who Ariella is, and no one needs his phone. However, the phone number that came up on the 911.
Oh, God.
Does anyone live here?
On January 1st, 2024, officers responded to a call about a 3-year-old girl found in critical condition in a disgusting, bug-infested apartment in Fairborn, Ohio. The toddler, weighing just 16 pounds, was discovered malnourished and clinging to life after a 911 call from her mother, who initially provided a false name, prompting an investigation by the Fairborn Police Department that revealed extreme neglect and abuse in the home.
Obviously very...
So how did you come to find yourself over here?
She called me and was freaking out, telling me that my daughter was malnourished and that she was sorry and she had to go.
Where would she go?
I have no idea. I know her mom lives in Yellow Springs, in the apartments over there by the horse track. Is my daughter okay?
Well, she's en route to Children's Hospital right now. Do you have an ID on you, partner?
I do.
What is your daughter's name?
Okay. Check it out.
Where would she be going?
I have no idea.
She has no family around here? Or?
So, like I said, her mom lives in Yellow Springs, and I don't know where her sister lives anymore. I know that she's been talking to a lot of people online.
Can I get a picture of this eventually? Okay, I'll just give it back to you for now. So
you got a number? I can send it to you.
Just a screenshot?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I use my work phone.
Yeah. She's been talking to a lot of guys online. She's been
ready?
Yeah. Doing raids on Destiny all night, so I didn't think this was going to happen.
When's the last time you saw your daughter?
It's been a while. She kept telling me that she didn't want me around her because she had had issues with being raped when she was a child, and that because of that she was uncomfortable with us being in the same room, gave me reasons to why she was asleep every time I came over, and I haven't seen her in at least 2 or 3 weeks.
Okay, and when you saw her, 2 or 3 weeks ago, she was in good health, or?
She wasn't.
Okay.
As far as I was aware.
And so does she have drug problems, or what's going on?
She smokes pot, but I don't think that's the cause of it. About, I want to say 6 months ago, we split up because her father died, and she went completely off rails after that. She stopped cleaning, she stopped taking care of everything. It led to many arguments. She had asked me to quit my job 2 years prior, and I listened because she was making like $1,000 a week. And so I told her, because I knew she was struggling, get me clothes, I will go get a job, I will take care of everything. And she said, no, I want you to stay here. And it kept turning into fights until I caught her cheating on me with some people online. And she's just been in this spiral. She hasn't cleaned up the room. The last time but she doesn't clean her own room. I think the only reason she cleaned that room is because I told her that I would seriously fucking hurt her if I found my daughter in any kind of condition. Because we lost our first daughter because she had neglect issues, and that was the reason we were allowed to keep this one. And
You lost your first daughter, they had to put her up for adoption, or?
Yeah, okay. CPS took her because I had taken her to my uncle's, and an old friend of mine that I looked at like a brother had his gun on him, and he was ex-military, so I had assumed, everything was fine. I didn't know he had it on him at the time. He pulled it out to clean it, and I wasn't paying attention, and he shot himself in the knee.
Okay.
I guess there was a bullet wedged in where he was trying to dislodge, and the hammer cocked forward and snapped a bullet in his knee. And because of that, along with they said that she had marks on her back, which I had assumed was from flailing in her stroller, that they needed to take custody.
Okay. Would you humor me? I know she said that her phone's going on airplane mode, but can you text her back and say, hey, I'm talking to the police, like you need to come back here or something to that effect? Thank you. Okay, I'll be right back.
295-16. Fairborn Police Department. Fairborn Police Department. Fairborn Police.
Which one is it? Left?
B.
The older lady. They always come out here and check.
Nobody's answering.
All right, let's go in.
Yeah.
Fairborn Police.
Fairborn Police Department.
305.
Certified. Good.
When my partner called the number back, an older male answered the phone. Advised that he has no idea who Ariella is, and no one needs his phone. However, the phone number that came up on the 911.
God damn it. Motherfucker.
Fairborn Police.
305. She was on Wallace
I'll go.
when she called, according to the jail verify.
Holy shit, she's breathing. She's still breathing.
Let's go, let's go. She's still breathing. Feel light.
I know where the kids at. Right here, yeah, she's still breathing. I'll get out of your way, sorry.
Yeah. Get out of the way.
It didn't look like it.
Cow.
I'd say just pick up and let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are these fucking bugs here? Ah, fuck.
295.
Oh my God.
Does anyone live here? Fuck out of here.
We haven't even got that far.
Let's get the picture started. We call Johnny.
God damn.
Fairborn Police, if you're here, make yourself known.
Hey, can you and one of your guys respond down here? We found this kid barely alive. Medics are rushing the kid to the hospital. Yep, we're finishing up trying to clear this place, but you're definitely going to want to be down here. All right, thanks, bye. Yeah, I think Zach ripped that one off the hinges, so. Here you go, go ahead.
Jeez. Fairborn Police.
$295. Can you see what history we have at this address, please? Jesus Christ. Fucking poor kid. Sorry, let me get out of your way. Alright, so we did secondaries. That's fucking terrible.
Yeah, it's bad. Stop. So the person who called, not here, and then when they called it back, it was a guy. Did you guys hear that part of it?
Yeah.
Once I saw the kid, I fucking zoned out.
So the lady who called obviously isn't here. They called the number back, and a guy answered and said he has no idea who.
305.
Good.
We have the Rabia Yasmin listed as of September 8th of last year.
I'm knocking some doors to see if
Yeah, let's do that.
how much it might be easy.
Susan Wynn. Ronnie Day Jr. And I don't know. Yeah. Go ahead and start getting pictures. I'm gonna go up here and not.
Was this Department 8? I'm going out to the office sergeant, see if they got anything.
Thank you. Let me go get my big light for you. Of course, I forgot it. It's still charging.
I got
All
I
right.
got one, I think maybe in my bag.
She's a white female with black. With purple
Lady upstairs came out and said it was a
Fucking mouse on the
Yeah, I
gun.
know.
Okay.
Luna and Corey is who she's known to live here, but she says she never sees them.
You straight ripped that door off.
I was just trying to.
Yeah, no, I
don't know.
was like, holy Toledo.
That shit's disturbing, man.
I don't blame you. Fucking disgusting. I'm gonna go get with Johnny and them. So obviously you heard the call. We show up here. The door's kind of ajar. I'm like, oh, they said there's a kid in there. Nobody's answering. Let's go in. We go in, find the kid. Maybe 2, 3, emaciated, covered in bites. We thought she or he was dead on the floor, but was barely breathing. Medic scooped her up, ran to the hospital.
Okay.
This is what we have.
Who
That's what we're working on. Sofer's going down to the apartment complex right now. They said it's Radia or something like that.
Like a pretty foreign.
Yeah,
this is her apartment?
supposedly. That's what we're trying to determine.
Place to fall?
Again, yes. But it sounds like a male came back on the line the second time or something like that. Ronnie Day Jr., nothing with Radia in there. So that's what they're trying to determine is who belongs here and who called us. But we got pictures, and obviously I called out code enforcement. So, but yeah, if you guys want to, I don't know if you want to look through there. I might have booties if you want them.
I guess so.
And it was the back bedroom there with the pink show. The one with the door ripped off. That's
You were live when you
yes, yeah. So
I'm gonna grab some booties before I walk in there.
You got the nice shoes.
I don't know if you heard so basically we showed up here because somebody said they found a 2 or 3-year-old breathing hard to breathe. So we show up, doors open, nobody's answering. We go in, found probably 3-year-old in the back, completely emaciated, covered in bug bites. We thought she was dead, but she was barely breathing. So medics came in, scooped her up, but cat shit, every shit known to man in there, bugs everywhere.
Who did the initial search?
Zink and I did.
So this will be one of those ones that we're just going to take his body cam.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we were both live.
I mean, you guys will be investigating homicide. We don't know, so I don't want to go in and get any
Absolutely.
evidence.
I mean, obviously, when I've been to a...
Fill out the placard and have it on the door. We'll go up and contact the office, one of the members to be in here, and then just let us know if you need us to board this shut. Like if you don't want anybody in here, or once your investigation's done, if you want us to have them, let's start in that process.
Gotcha.
But nothing's
Okay.
on any of that.
At around 10 a.m., my ex-fiance called me to tell me my child in her care was bleeding and unconscious. Along with saying she was leaving and she was sorry. I left from my uncle's house to rush over after telling her to calm down, only to receive a message saying she was putting her phone in airplane mode and running off, and that she was sorry and to get my things from the apartment. I arrived at the police outside her door, only to find that she was gone and my child was taken to the hospital.
Gotcha. I appreciate that, man. Well, right now we're trying to figure out a whole bunch of things, right? A whole bunch of details.
I'm gonna fix it. My back is killing me.
What do you want?
Just sit down.
You can have a seat in the back of the...
Yeah, we're gonna have. You can have a seat in the back of my car.
Are you guys taking me?
What's that?
Are you guys taking me?
Yeah, we are. Okay.
Okay.
So
Can I give my stuff to him then, please?
I'll take care of that. Let's walk in the front of my car. All right. Okay, just right here is good. If you want to face my car, you don't have. Just put your hands out to your sides. Nothing on your pockets at all. No pockets. You have just underwear underneath your sweats.
Not underwear.
Just your sweats. Okay. Oh, perfect.
322.
All right. Go ahead and put your palms together behind your back.
322.
Tell me how to say your name. Rabia. Okay, Rabia. My name is Ryan Whitaker. I'm a detective, and I am the detective that's going to be handling this case.
You can call me more?
I'm sorry.
You can call me more?
I can't. It's going to be a little bit. So right now, you're going to be taken to the Fairborn Police Department. There's some administrative things that we have to do there. Take a picture and some fingerprints. But I'm going to be down to talk to you soon. Okay. All right. We'll work through it. So I can't give you an answer like that only because I don't know. But okay, all right, very good. Again, I will be down to talk to you in just a little while. All right. Okay.
These aren't too tight, are they? Okay, let's go around to the passenger side here. Just have a seat. What's this fellow's name back here?
Travis, can you please tell him that stuff right there needs to go to my kid's dad?
Okay.
The one that was over here earlier.
Just hang out right there, man. I'll be right with you. Yeah. Yep. Hey, just give me a second. All right.
Is there any way you could cuff me in the front? I have spinal problems and this really hurts.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I can do that. Just can you turn? Can you turn?
It just hurts.
Let's see here. Yeah, hang on a second. There we go. All right, just a second. All right. We'll try to, yeah.
The 26-year-old mother was charged with felony assault, endangering children, and child abuse. She was sentenced to 9 years in prison on July 23, 2024, following her guilty plea, with no bond mentioned as she began serving her sentence immediately. Want to watch more videos like this one? Click the one on the screen now.